Hi, this is Glenda. I just thought I'd hop on and share this quick tip. It was supposed to be this morning, but my internet's been out all day, and it turned out it was our stupid modem had reset itself, and we hadn't realised, and we'd lost all our settings in it. Anyway, that's my complaint for the day. I've shown Inka Gold before and compared it to Rub and Buff. Anyway, I have this Inka Gold. I've had it for a year, and when I got it, obviously the store had stored it like this, and it was only half full, which I always thought was a bit strange. We just thought, oh, because it's all stored on its side, and it was always fairly firm. And it's the only one I've ever had, and I thought, oh, this must be normal. Anyway, it was getting a bit drier, and I'll put up a picture of how it was a couple of days ago in my previous video. And so anyway, I thought, oh well, I'll contact the company because it is getting harder. It's still quite usable as opposed to its competition. Anyway, I still like this product, and I can't wait to get more when I've used up all my other one. Anyway, I contacted them. They got back to me straight away, and they said, yes, it's a water-based product, and it does dry up in time. Please add warm water, lid closed for a couple of hours, and mix it up with a clean spoon or stick, and that should reconstitute the texture. We've also been told by our customers that placing a fresh baby wipe underneath the lid keeps the content moist. So I have done that, and the difference is quite amazing. There's my baby wipe. I know it looks a bit gooey, but it is so soft now and easy to rub on. I hadn't realised too that you can paint with these. I was watching Scrap Time, and she painted it on with water to get a really metallic background, and because mine had always been so hard, it just never occurred to me. And hers were all soft and fluffy, and the jars were full, and obviously that's how they're supposed to come. So if you get one and it's all dried out, complain to the shop that you buy it from. Obviously they've had it for too long and probably stored it incorrectly. But I thought this was a brilliant tip. It's really done the trick for mine. It may look good. Well, it looks a bit like gold nuggets now, actually. So I'll keep my baby wipe in there, and I'm really pleased with that. As opposed to Rub and Buff, which I have complained about before, I have had so many tubes that do this. They crack, and when they crack, even if you try and fix the lid, it all goes hard here, and it's like a disease that gradually spreads through it and hardens it all up. And I mean, these cost as much as these big tubs. You're getting such a small amount in comparison. And I mean, this should be a lifetime supply, but because it dries out, it isn't. So, sort of inspired by reconstituting my Inka Gold, I thought, well, if the tube is no good anymore, I'll put it in something else. So I've put it in a little container, and it's actually quite moist and running, and I think I can do all sorts of things with that now. And if it starts to dry out, I'll do the same thing and put a little baby wipe in there, I think. But new life for my Rub and Buff. I will still never buy Rub and Buff again. I will only buy Inka Gold. But I'm going to do the same thing with this one, because I hate throwing out $10 tubes that really, you know, I've hardly used it. And they just always do this. I am so cross with this product. But Inka Gold I think is lovely, and I think the company was great to get back to me. When I responded and said I'd tried it but I'd see how it goes, they got back to me again and said, well, let us know if it doesn't work. And so I was quite impressed with that. But I like this, and I shall start colouring things gold, including me. But I just thought I'd share that because I didn't find that tip readily available on internet, and it wasn't on their site. It was only when I asked them. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that. So thanks for watching.